Hello my gorgeous people, thank you so much for tuning in. I'm so happy that you're here. In today's video, I'm going to share my review, my experience with the avocado hair care range of PLUM. This is a video that I've been meaning to do for a while, but I wanted to try out these products for quite some time before I can put my review out for all of you. This is not a sponsored video. This is a video that I just want to put out to help you guys choose the right products for your hair care. Now, I really wish this video was sponsored, but it's not, and that's okay. I always make it a point to mention all my paid sponsorships in the video description below. I always keep it crystal clear and very transparent with you all. However, that does not mean that if my content is sponsored, my views can be bought, my fake reviews can be bought with money. All of my reviews are 100% honest and unbiased. I always make it a point to mention all the pros and cons for you all. Now, if I recommend a product without even trying it out or like a fake review, that's my honesty, my integrity, and my reputation on the line, and I simply cannot do that. I will never recommend a product to you guys that didn't work for me. Never. When I started getting DMs on the hair care range from PLUM, I had only tried out one product, you guys. So I've been giving a lot of these products my fair shot. Now, I realized that I have a lot of products from one single range itself, so I thought I'd make a dedicated video on the single range of PLUM. Now, in case you're new here, hi, my name's Preiti. I'm India's first cruelty-free beauty blogger. I talk about all things cruelty-free, which means products that are not tested on animals. I also talk about vegan beauty, lifestyle tips. I give shout outs to local brands and a lot more stuff. If this is the kind of content that you resonate with, then please subscribe to my YouTube channel and continue watching today's video. Alright you guys, let's jump into these reviews. Now the first one is the Nourish Up Hair Mask from the Avocado range. This was sent to me by the brand. It's been a few months that I've been trying and testing this out. I think this is a very good hair mask for regular use, like once a week or once every other week. Totally depends on your hair type. I have fine wavy curly hair, so I don't use hair mask every single week. I use it once in 10-15 days, not more than that, because my hair does not need it. This is a very good protein and moisture balanced hair mask. This will work really well for all hair types, okay? Now, even if you have very dense curls, you can use this as a DC for 30 to 40 minutes before your hair wash, before your shampoo, and then go in with your shampoo, conditioner, leave-in, and so on. If you have fine hair like mine, what you can do is use this in place of your conditioner. Leave this on for about 10-15 minutes and then wash off. Now, this entire range does not have any strong fragrances, which I'm really grateful for. Very subtle fragrance that just smells really nice. Now, the one problem that I have with this is that it doesn't have a slip to it. I need that slip to detangle my curls, to detangle my hair in the shower, which conditioners give me. This does not have that slip, and I'm guessing because they thought it's a hair mask, a slip is not really needed. But if they could reformulate this a bit and add that slip, it's going to be really helpful for curly girls, especially those that have very dense ringlets and big tight curls. For me, I have wavy curly hair, so it's fairly easy, but I still would prefer a slight slip to this. Now for me, honestly, a little goes a long way. I don't need a lot of product because I do have finer hair. If you have thicker hair, you'll honestly have to gauge how much works for you. It's like trial and error. Sometimes if you use a lot, your hair could be too conditioned. If you use a little too less, it's going to be a little less conditioned. So you're going to have to find out what works for you and strike the right balance. But overall, this is a very nice basic hair mask that does a very good job with giving you bouncy, frizz-free hair. Now, frizz is something that can't really be controlled 100%. Very subjective based on your weather, how damaged your hair is, if you have curly hair, because curly hair by default is very frizzy. So this is a good hair mask if you just want to dive into hair mask and you want something that's pretty fuss-free, that works really well, that won't really leave your hair feeling very oily and greasy and too weighed down. This is a very good hair mask to invest in. The next one is the Smoothing It Conditioner. I absolutely love this. I bought this and I don't regret it one bit because it has such an amazing slip. It detangles hair so well, you guys. It does not weigh my hair down at all. I have finer curly hair. Even in the monsoons, in the most humid weather, this worked really well, because in humid weather conditions, a lot of conditioners can weigh your hair down because it's just very moisturizing, very hydrating, but this didn't do any of that. I honestly love it so much. I've finished up so much already. I really need to restock this. Now, this is honestly great for all hair types, but if you have very frizzy hair, if you have very damaged hair, if you have curls, very tight curls, this is a conditioner to invest in because this will work really well even if you have very thick hair strands. On my curly hair, this works really well. Detangling it is a dream. You know, it doesn't weigh my curls down. Even when I straighten my hair, it leaves my hair feeling very frizz-free. This is a very good conditioner, you guys. I highly recommend this. Now with this, a little goes a long way. You don't need a lot of product. However, that is so subjective. If you have very long, very thick hair, which is very curly, then obviously you will need a lot of product. But for my hair, I just use a tiny dollop and that's about it. I love how it makes the detangling process so easy in the shower. I absolutely love it. It also washes away really well and it leaves your hair feeling very soft and bouncy. This is something that I'm going to keep repurchasing because it works really well and it's vegan, you guys. I mean, how many products out there are vegan friendly? The next one is the Soft Cleanse Shampoo. I bought this along with the conditioner a few months ago. I absolutely love this, you guys. It's a sulfate-free shampoo that works really well. No strong fragrances, cleans the scalp really well, lathers really well, and it does not over dry my hair. A lot of sulfate-free shampoos have a tendency to leave a coating on my hair. Like, remember the Mama Earth shampoo that I spoke about in my worst hair care video? That just left this disgusting film all over my hair, but this doesn't do any of that. Now, since this is sulfate free, you can easily use it with the conditioner as well because the conditioner is silicone free. If you have conditioners that have silicones, then you need a sulfate shampoo. A sulfate free shampoo will not wash off all the silicones unless they are, of course, water soluble. Now, again, with sulfate free hair care, it's really important to use cleansing shampoos. Use a cleansing shampoo, use apple cider vinegar wash, use sulfate shampoo once or twice a month to remove all of that buildup. It's really, really important so that your hair doesn't feel weighed down. Now, because this is such a moisturizing shampoo, you probably wouldn't need a co-wash for your curly hair. Again, this is very subjective, but on my hair, I did not need a co-wash. A co-wash is a shampoo that you combine with your regular shampoo to add some more moisture in case the shampoo is not very moisturizing. This is quite moisturizing. I didn't have to use any co-wash with this. And usually, you guys, I don't use a lot of co-washes because they usually weigh my hair down. With most of the hair masks that I've used, this shampoo washes everything off really well. It doesn't leave my scalp or my hair feeling sticky. My scalp feels very clean, squeaky clean. I really like it. However, if you have very oily hair butters or hair masks, like say the Juicy Chemistry ones, or if you've oiled your hair, say with the Pure by Priyanka hair oil or with the Shesha Ayurveda hair oil, you know, hair oils are generally very thick and oily, so you will need sulfates to wash all of that out. If you're using any basic hair mask or powder-based hair mask, you can easily use sulfate-free shampoos. You can easily use this shampoo with that. Overall, I really like it. I'm completely sold, and this is something I will keep stocking up because it's honestly so good. If you are a beginner to sulfate-free hair care, this is a good shampoo to start off with because it does not over dry your hair at all. The next one is the Avocado Frizz-Free Hair Serum. This was gifted to me by the brand and I am in love with this. This is such an amazing product. If you have very straight hair and if you feel that a lot of hair serums weigh your hair down or make them feel very greasy or oily, this is a hair serum you need. I generally don't use more than 2-3 drops because my hair does not need it. If I use too much, it weighs my hair down and it makes my hair feel very oily, which I'm not a fan of with that whole wet shine. It looks really great on camera, but in person, your hair is going to feel very oily. Now, because I've been fidgeting a lot with my hair, there's a little bit of frizz on my hair. So I'm going to take 1-2 drops. That's about it because I already have some serum on my hair. And I'm going to do this so that all my fingers are coated and just go in like this. Just coat my hair. I don't know if you noticed, but my hair suddenly feels really shiny. I love this hair serum, you guys. It adds a beautiful shine to your hair and it does not weigh your hair down. I've used this on semi-wet hair to lock in extra moisture on my hair, usually when I straighten my hair. During my curly girl routine, I only use this as the last step once my hair is completely dried and I need to scrunch out all of the gel cast. To break that gel cast and fluff out my hair, that's when I use this, and to add a little bit of shine. I love the fragrance of this serum. In fact, I love the fragrance of the entire range. It is literally the same. They've maintained it really well across all of the products in the avocado range. I love the serum, you guys. Just don't use a lot of this because it can feel oily, just like any other hair serum out there. A little goes a long way. You do not need a lot of product. If your hair is very frizzy, you will need to invest in leave-in creams. You will need to invest in good hair masks, and only then a hair serum can coat your hair and reduce frizz. The whole purpose of a hair serum is to create this nice boundary wall between the outside environment, the humidity, dust and whatnot, and your hair. So now if your hair is very, very frizzy, a hair serum can only do so much. It's just going to make your hair look shinier, but it's not going to reduce the frizz. If you want frizz-free hair, you will need to invest in good deep conditioning, maybe do an Olaplex treatment, make sure that your damaged hair is regularly chopped, trimmed off, and also invest in good leave-in creams. Once your hair is moisturized, the frizz will automatically reduce, and then top it off with the hair serum to lock in all of that moisture. Now, the oils in your hair serums make sure that none of the moisture escapes because it creates this boundary, right? The oil coats your hair and the moisture from your hair cannot escape, especially in dry weather. Now, when it's very rainy, when it's very humid, a lot of the moisture gets stuck in your hair from outside and makes your hair feel very, very heavy, very greasy, very frizzy. And that's when a serum comes in place. Because this is silicone free, it can only do so much in very, very humid weather. weather conditions, or if you've styled your hair excessively. In that case, you will need to invest in silicone hair serums, and in that case, then you will have to use sulfate shampoos to wash all of that off. Overall, I absolutely love this. I've been using this for 3 months now, and if you notice, I still haven't like crossed this mark because I just used 2 or 3 drops and that's about it. I've also noticed that when I've applied this hair serum, I don't have to reapply it the next day. The shine stays, the frizz control stays. So for example, now I've used it on screen with you all, so I won't be applying this again the next day because it's going to feel very oily on my hair and I don't want that. Little goes a long way, and this is easily going to last you a year if not more. And that's it, you guys. These are all the products of the avocado hair care range that I've been trying out from Plum. I really hope you found this useful. If you did, please hit that like button so that I know you enjoyed watching this video. I've mentioned all the pros and cons, so it's easy for you to pick and choose the right one that will work really well for your hair care routines. Another hair care range from Plum is the hair fall rescue range that I've been trying out. Just a couple of products. I'm trying to get my hands on some more products so that I can give it a fair shot and have a video like this up for all of you. I'm impressed with a few products that I've been trying out because my hair is falling and I need products that will control my hair fall, and some of them are working really well. I will definitely put up a review on the other products also that I tried out from that range so that you can pick and choose the ones that will work the best for you. Also, if you've tried out any products from the Plum hair care range, let me know in the comments. I love reading your comments and understanding your experience of literally the same products that I recommend. And also, if you have any other recommendations in terms of hair care products in general from Plum or from any other brand, let me know in the comments and I will definitely check them out. Alright, you guys, I'm going to take your leave, but before I go, don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and check out my previous videos right here. I will catch you all in the next YouTube video. Till then, take care of yourself and your hair. Bye!